hope you're all doing well. In this video, we are going to be solving problems involving logarithms. Okay. The first question that we have been given is 1 divided by log of ABC to the base AB plus 1 divided by log of ABC again, but this time to the base BC plus 1 divided by log of, once again we have ABC to the base of CA. This is what we have been asked to solve. Okay. Now, the most important rule when we are trying to have any arithmetic operations using logarithms is that the base of the logarithms must be same. Here, however, if we see, in the first expression, the base is AB. In the second expression, the base is BC, and in the third expression, the base is CA. The bases are not same. We have to make them same. So for doing that, I'm going to apply one rule. Okay, I'll write it here on the right hand side. We know that whenever I invert a log, the base and the number will interchange. That is, if I take this logarithm from the numerator to a denominator, 1 divided by the log value, the base and the number will interchange. Log A to base B, if I take it to the denominator from the numerator, it will become 1 divided by log B to base A. So thereupon changing the number from numerator to denominator, the base changes. Likewise, conversely, from denominator to numerator also, if I take the log value, the base and the number will interchange their places. So given that, the first step would be taking all these expressions, the log values in all these expressions must be taken to the numerator. So when I do that, I'll be having log of AB to the base of ABC plus log of BC to the base of ABC plus log of CA to the base of ABC. Now you see here the bases in all three logarithms are same. ABC is the same base, common base for all the three logarithms. So now it is easy for me to perform the operations. The second rule that we are going to apply now is, we see here it is of the form log A plus log B. Log A plus log B. Here, when we are adding two logarithmic values having the same base, it simply means that I can take log of the product of those numbers, log AB. Okay. So since the base is common here and we are having addition of each of these log values, I can simply take logarithm to the base of ABC for the product of all these three. That is AB into BC into CA. So this would give me log of ABC the whole square to the base of ABC. Now, why this? Because AB into BC into CA will give me A square, B square, C square, which is nothing but ABC the whole square. Now, we'll apply another rule. Okay, that is log of A power n is nothing but n times log of A. That is, whenever I take log for a exponent having a base A and a power n, it simply is equal to the product of that power n multiplied with the log value of A. That's all. I can bring the power to the front and multiply it with the log value of whatever number was there. So this would mean that I will be having 2 into log of ABC to the base ABC. Now, log of A to base A is nothing but 1. Any number, okay, when we take log of a number to its own base, the same base is there, the number and the base happen to be same, it means that the resultant value is 1. So log of ABC to base ABC is 1. 2 into 1 would give me 2. The answer is 2. I hope this was clear. The final answer for this logarithmic expression is 2. Now, let's see the next sum. I have kept the properties that I have listed on the right hand side of the margin as it is. we're only going to be moving to the next problem. Okay, this is a slight variation upon the previous problem that we saw. We have been asked to find the value of 1 upon 1 plus log BC to the base A plus 1 divided by 1 plus log CA to the base B plus 1 divided by 1 plus log AB to the base C. You can see here, as in the case of the previous problem, we can see that here also in the log values that have been given, the bases are different. The first and foremost thing that we need to see is, in order to perform any arithmetic operations using log, the base of the log values must be the same. Here, however, the bases are different. Here in the first one, it is log having a base A, log having a base B, and log having a base C. The terms are having different bases. We have to make them into a same base. But unlike the previous problem, the problem that we have here is I cannot directly invert these fractions, because in addition to the log value, I also have another 1 over here in the denominator. You can see here there is also 1 plus log of some value is what is given in the denominator for all three fractions. So I can't invert this fraction as it is. I need to make the denominator into one single term. Right now there are two terms, 1 plus a log of some value. I need to make it into one term. So for doing that, I'm going to be applying this property. You can see here on the right hand side, log A to base A gives me 1. That is, log of any number to its own base is going to give me the value of 1. So using this in converse, I'm going to convert this 1 also into a log value. Okay, so 1 divided by this 1, what is there, I'm going to make it into a log value. If I see here, the second term is having log of BC to base A. So I want to convert this 1 also into a log value having the same base A. So log of A to base A gives me that 1 plus log of BC to base A. Similarly, 1 divided by the 1 in the denominator of the second term, I'm going to convert it into a log value having the same base as the next term. Log of CA to base B is there. So I want the same base here also, log of B to base B plus log of CA to base B. Same way, for the third term, 1 divided by log of, here it is base C over here in the third term. So I want log of C to base C plus log of AB to base C. Now if we look at the denominators, we have two log values. Both of them have the same base. In each of the terms, we have two log values, but both of them have the same base. I can apply this property, the second property that we have seen here on the right hand side. The numbers for which I'm taking the log value, when I'm adding the logs, I can simply multiply the numbers and take log for the whole product of those numbers. Okay, this can happen if the base is the same. So applying this logic, we'll see here 1 upon log of A into BC gives me ABC upon A. Same way, plus 1 divided by log of B into CA. Okay, CA over here. So B into CA, again I can take it as ABC for base B. And same 1 divided by log of C into AB, which is nothing but ABC again, to the base C. Now we have pretty much ended up in the sum that we saw previously. Before this, the problem that we had, more or less it is the same problem now. Now I can invert this. When I invert this, the value will become, the base and the number will interchange their position. You can see here the first property what I have written on the right hand side. Applying that, if I invert these fractions, the base and the number will interchange. So it becomes log of A to the base ABC plus log of B to the base ABC plus log of C to the base ABC. Now Now it is very easy. We have got addition of 3 log values having the same base. I can apply the second property what I have written here again on the right hand side. I simply have to multiply the numbers within the log, a into b into c to the base of abc. Log of any number to its own base will give me the answer 1. The answer is 1. I hope this was useful. Thank you and have a nice day.